clean. Hi Haley, I'm Sage. I'm a student physical therapist assistant. I'll be working with you today. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I recently seen that you've had you're 4 weeks out of your ACL repair surgery on your right knee. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I do want to kind of get an idea of the pain that you're feeling today. 0 being no pain at all, 10 being the worst pain possible in that right knee. Can you kind of describe that, what you're feeling?
I would probably say a 4.
A 4, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope I can take some of that pain level down for you today. We're going to do some stretches, some strengthening exercises, and then end the session with ice to help you reduce that pain and inflammation. Does that sound like something you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, good deal. So I do want to talk to you quick about the brace situation. So you were having some questions concerning on why you still need to wear it, what the importance is, even though you can unlock it and you can still move your knee. So the importance of the brace is it's going to give you support on the side of your knee, so that way you can't do very much side-to-side motion or excessive rotation. So that way we don't damage that newly replaced ACL. So basically what they've done is they took another piece of tissue from your body and they put it in that knee, and it's called a graft. And we want to do all things possible to not damage that graft, because you definitely don't want to be in here longer than you need to, right?
Yeah.
So that's basically the reason. And why it's unlocked is because your knee is lacking some range of motion. We want to get the full range of motion of bending and extending out your, straightening out your knee as possible. So that's why they unlock it.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I just thought it was annoying.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. It's very understandable. Can you tell me why the importance of wearing the braces? Just
So
make sure.
you said it's unlocked because the knee, it's for bending the knee and extending, and then you said it's for side-to-side motions to prevent that.
Yes. What do we not want to do?
Hurt the graft.
Great. Okay, that was the main point of it. With that being said, I think we can go ahead and start our stretches. So if you want to go ahead and take off your shoes, and we're going to face that back wall behind you. And if you can just go ahead and set your feet up here, just straighten them out all the way and set them up on the wall as far as you can. Great. So what this is going to be a prolonged stretch for about 2 minutes. And I'm going to have you bend down this right knee as far as you possibly can when it's comfortable. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, you can leave this one out. And we're going to do this for 2 minutes. Promise I'm not texting. I'm just getting on my watch. And we are going to set a timer for the 2 minutes. Okay, and we would do this 3 times. This is, I promise I'm not having you laying here for no reason. This is in order to get the bending and the straightening out of your knee like we all know you want.
Mm-hmm.
So, what'd you do to hurt the knee?
I fell down the stairs. No.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that.
It happens apparently.
Okay, well that's another 2 minutes. You can straighten it back out, just relax for a second. There you go, good. And then we can go back down into the same stretch where it feels comfortable. Feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to start that timer again for another 2 minutes. Where exactly are you feeling the stretch at?
In the back of my leg.
Good. See,
I should say like back of my thigh.
back through here?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you hurt your knee at, you're gonna have tightness in the back of your leg, but also you need to gain strength back there. So that's really what we're gonna target today.
Okay.
You're gonna kind of see a pattern. Okay, well that was the end of the 2 minutes. Now if you wanna roll around and stay on your back, but face this way this time.
So come around like
Yeah,
this?
come around and you can face that wall this time, and you can lay down if you want. I'll grab a pillow.
You said lay down, correct?
Yeah. Raise up the bed. is I'm gonna have you, so I'm gonna show you, you're gonna slide this heel back to a comfortable position. Tell me where.
That's good.
Okay, so we're gonna hold this for about 15 seconds and we're gonna do this 3 times. This is going to, again, help with get you back into bending that knee again, getting that range of motion back.
Okay.
So we'll do this for 3 sets. Kind of another range of motion stretch. Okay, that was 1. You can go back down and relax for me. Great. Okay, if you want to go back in, up, bending your knee up into that comfortable position again. Feel good?
Mhm.
Feel that stretch right back in here where I'm
Yeah.
touching? Good. Alright. And about 15 seconds. And if you want to go ahead and sit up for me, you can keep your legs straight out. And then what I'm going to have you do is you're going to push down with the bottom of your heel into my hand, and you're going to count to 6. We're going to do this a total of 10 times.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. Just make sure we're getting there. You feeling it in the back of your leg still?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. You can keep
1,
going.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You got 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. Power through to the end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, great. All right, we would do that 3 times. Total of 3 times, so that'd make a total of 30 reps. And now I'm gonna have you lay on your stomach. So you wanna go ahead and roll over on your stomach for me. And we're just going to take your foot up to your bottom. We're gonna do this a total of 10 times again. So right there, if you count for me. 2, 3, 4, right in here, feeling it? Yep. 5, 6, good job.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. We would do that a total of 3 times. And then now I'm gonna raise this bed up. And do another capsular stretch. I'm just gonna have you take your legs and hang them off the edge of the bed for me.
So you want me to walk?
Like just scoot down. There you go. If that's uncomfortable, you can flip over and put your legs over the edge and then just turn back around. Just to where they're dangling off a little bit.
So like right here?
Yep, that works great. Roll over. Are you feeling from dangling right there, making sure we got you far enough off the bed? You still feeling in the back of your legs right where I'm touching?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So this is going to promote that range of motion back in that knee again. So we're going to do this for a total of 2 minutes for 3 times again. So
Sounds good.
while I have you sitting here, what's the importance of the brace?
Protect your graft.
Great. Still feeling all right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that was 2 minutes, and then we'll do that one more time. Still feeling like some tension right in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Want to get those hamstrings nice and strong again. So that way you don't fall down the stairs again this time. Okay, that's 2 minutes. Like I said, we do that actually for 3 times. Again, we'll lower the bed back, down. Okay, you want to go ahead, you can just sit up at the edge of the bed right there.
Okay.
Our last exercise that we're going to do is going to be some scooting forward on a stool. So I do need to, if you want to go ahead and put your shoes on too for me while I'm asking you these things. I do need to put a gait belt on you for safety reasons when we're moving around. Is there any incisions, tubings, piercings, anything like that in your lower belly region I need to know about?
No.
Okay. You want to go ahead and put the shoe on?
I was just waiting.
You can. Oh, wait.
Didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're good.
Of course, they're like new, so they're like not looking. Not really, just looking on.
Can I lower it down for you? That should be better.
I'll get it something.
Around you. It's supposed to fit snug, so I'm sorry it's a little tight, but it will loosen up. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. We got that on you. So if you want to go ahead and stand up for me. So what we're gonna do is, if you want to go ahead and sit in that stool.
Are we gonna race?
Yeah, we'll face this way. You go. But we want to go to the end of the table, and you're really going to focusing on pushing those heels in the bottom of the ground and dragging yourself forward. You should feel it in the back of your legs again.
Okay. Which table, by the way?
That first table.
Okay.
So we're going to go do this a total of 2 times down and back. Feel all right?
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Actually, pretty fun.
Okay, good. Really focusing on just going forward, pushing those heels down to the ground. Good, doing great. Okay, we're gonna put back. Well, that is the end of our exercise portion. Like I said, we do that 2 times. If you want to go ahead and sit back in the bed, we're going to go ahead and put some ice on you. I'll go ahead and take this gate belt off. You want to go ahead and sit down?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Just for safety. Okay, you can take your shoes off too. So we're gonna do ice a total of 15 minutes, and ice is gonna reduce some of the pain and inflammation that is in your knee, so it should feel really great. And so I do need to ask you some contraindication questions before we do put ice on you.
Okay.
Have you ever had any usual or adverse reactions to the cold, such as a rash, severe pain, color changes of the skin, or blood in your urine?
No, I am not.
Okay. Have you ever had any nerve damage in that area of your right knee?
I have not.
Numbness or tingling?
Mm-mm.
Okay, can you feel when I touch down there?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have poor circulation
No.
in the right knee? Color, skin looks good. Okay, with that being said, I think we're good to go for ice. It does get kind of cold. Do you need a blanket or anything like that?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and lay you down then. So you put your head on the pillow right there. And I will use this to support your knees. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go get the ice real fast.
Okay.
Promise you I'm not leaving you. Same plan, but. I'm also going to give you this call light because I'm going to go check up on some other things while I have this sitting on your knee. And if it ever does become painful or uncomfortable, please just notify me. Like I said, I'll come at the halfway mark to see how you're doing. The process of this, you should initially feel the cold feeling.
Okay.
Then it should have a burning sensation, and then to an ache. Then eventually you want to hit that numbness. So if it does hit the numbness too before I do come back, just notify me.
Okay.
I should come around around 7-ish minutes.
All right.
So
Sounds good.
here's that. I'm gonna go ahead and sit this on you, and I will be back.
All right.
Okay, it's a halfway mark. How are you feeling? What stage are you at?
I like 8.
Okay, you can still feel my touch right here?
Yeah.
Skin does look good still, looked good before. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on you for about around 7-ish minutes, and I will come back again after those 7 minutes. If it ever does become painful or discomforting, please just notify me.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, that is the 15 minutes. So I'll go ahead and take that light from you. How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Can you feel when I touch right here?
It's numb.
It's numb, good. That's what we wanted. The skin still looks great. No adverse reactions there. I'll go ahead and take this pillow out from under your knees, and if you want to just sit on the edge, and I just want to ask you a few questions.
Of course.
So in that right knee, how's that pain feeling now? You said about a 4 out of 10 when we started, and I just want to get an idea about what you're feeling now.
I'd say a 2.
2. Okay, so it did decrease some. That is good news. I do want to ask you, what is the purpose of your brace,
To protect the graft.
and why do we leave it unlocked?
That way you can be able to bend your knee and extend it, or straighten it, excuse me.
Good. All right, well, with that being said, I'll see you next time.